Hello, welcome to the Business Law course. And our topic for today is insurance law. As usual, I will start with the main concept to guide you to understand what is insurance law. So, as the initial discussion, I would like to ask you some questions. So, in your daily activities, is there any possibility that something that you don't expect happen? For example, when you go to the campus, maybe you drive the motorcycle. Are you for sure 100% that you'll get to the campus safely? Sometimes it happens, but there are also some condition that you maybe get an accident. So that kind of situations gives us a glimpse that in this life sometimes the things that we do not like to be happen is occurs in our life. So those kind of possibility, that's the one that we recognize as the risk. So in a person's life, and as we already discussed at the previous classes, person could be contained of natural person or the legal entity. The natural person is us, the persons that the existence is caused by the natural reason, the biological consequences, while legal entity is a person because of law. In Netherlands terminology we call it person. For example, in Indonesia we recognize PT, yayasan, or koperasi. So the life of a person could be us, the natural person, or the legal entity. The daily activities of our life is surrounded by risk. This risk sometimes happens, sometimes not. For example, the first story that I told you about the situation when you go to the university, you use the motorcycle, you don't expect to get an accident, but then it happened, so it is risk of accident. So when you decide to go from your dormitory or your house, you know there is a possibility that this kind of things will happen. That is a risk. And also in our daily life, we never expect to get ill, but sometimes it happens to us. So there will be possibility that we get sick. So that's also the risk of health in our life. And also for the company, they do not expect the building or the office got damaged, but sometimes it's happened that the office, because of the certain reasons or several situations, it get burned or fired. So there also risks of damage. And there are so many kind of risks that happen in our daily life, including the risks in doing business. So when you do the business, you know that there's possibility that you will get profit, but at the same time there will also possibility to get loss. So that's the risk of business, and there are so many other kind of risks. So understanding insurance law is started by understanding the concept of risk, because the existence of insurance is started with risk. So insurance law is started with risk. So that's the one main idea that you have to understand before we talk about the further discussion. Thank you.